It's just another Saturday. It was just a Saturday for Pavel Durov. That's the Telegram CEO. He was on his private jet traveling from Baku set to land near Paris. It seemed business as usual, but the moment he landed, there was a plot twist. Durov was detained. The police arrested him, and currently he's in French custody. President Emmanuel Macron says there is no political motive here. That his government is not involved. Now, Durov can be held for 96 hours, that is 4 days. After that, two things can happen. Either you'll be charged or will be released. We don't know what it will be. But here is what we do know about his arrest. It is linked to Telegram, the messaging app that he co-founded. So, who is Pavel Durov? Why is he called the Russian Zuckerberg? What is Telegram, and how is it linked to his arrest? Let's look at Pavel Durov first. He's 39 years old, born in Russia, in the city of St. Petersburg. In the year 2006, his life changed. He was a college student then. Facebook had just launched, and it was all the rage, so Durov inspired. He wanted to replicate it in Russia, and that very year, he launched something called VK. It's exactly like Facebook, and it turns out to be a game changer. VK was extremely popular in Russia. It grew to a $3 billion company, and it earned Durov a moniker, the Mark Zuckerberg of Russia. That's what he was called. Durov was nothing like Zuckerberg. He was mysterious, often mercurial. He was known for weird stumps. In 2012, he showered money on people on the streets from BK headquarters. As his profile group, he also ran into trouble. In 2011, he found Russian police outside his apartment. They wanted him to shut down the account of Alexei Navalny, who was a Putin critic, also a popular opposition leader in Russia. Moscow wanted to silence him. Durov refused to shut his account, and that was a bold move. This pitted him against the Russian government, and in 2014, Russia and its Crimea, Moscow, asked Durov for the personal data of Ukrainian leaders on VK. Again, Durov refused. But he could not withstand the pressure, so he sold the company and left Russia. At that time, Durov had around $300 million in his account. He decided to build something new, and he developed Telegram. He did it while traveling from one country to another. In 2013, Telegram was launched quietly with no fanfare, after which Durov settled in Dubai. By the way, he has French citizenship. It's not clear how you got it, but that's what he has. Of course, Telegram did not go down well with Russia, so initially Moscow tried to ban the app, but soon they gave up on it. And what is even more interesting is that Moscow still considers Durov as a citizen and is slamming his arrest. Now, Durov, worth around $15.5 million. What he cares about the most, apparently his privacy and freedom of speech, and it shows in his creation, Telegram, the messaging app, quite a bit similar to WhatsApp. It has around 950 million users, so it's one of the biggest social media platforms out there, 950 million users. And what makes Telegram so attractive? It's the same privacy. Durov calls it a free platform. He refuses to moderate the messages. Telegram also does not share data. It does not hand it out to governments. It does not sell it to other companies. We have a unique thing about this is group sizes. Take WhatsApp, for example. It limits groups to 1,000, but in Telegram, it can go for 200,000 people. 200,000 people in one group. It's used for things like independent news channels or pro-democracy groups to disseminate information, but it also makes it accessible for misinformation, child trafficking content, drug trafficking, and terror-related content. And all of this has made Telegram a target in the past as well. In 2018, Iran tried to ban it, so did Russia. Spain accused data in intellectual property violation. In 2023, Brazil blocked it briefly. So he's been as a target of governments for a while, and now France has made its case. The 39-year-old Russian-born billionaire was detained after touching down at an airport outside of Paris in his private plane. And with scant detail available, observers wondered what the unprecedented action meant for free speech, encryption, and the risks of running a platform that could be used for crime. On Monday, French officials revealed that Durov is being questioned as part of a wide-ranging criminal investigation surrounding crimes that regularly happen on Telegram. While some of the accusations could still raise red flags, many seem to concern serious offenses like child abuse and terrorism that Durov would reasonably have been aware of, but many questions remain unanswered, including how worried other tech executives should be. A French judge later charged Durov with enabling illicit transactions, complicity in the distribution of child sexual abuse material, and refusing to cooperate with authorities, among other offenses. Although he has been released under judicial supervision, Durov has been barred from leaving France while the authorities continue their investigation. And what is Telegram saying? It says Durov has nothing to hide. He is a regular in Europe. He's a French citizen. The platform abides the EU laws, so they don't understand what this arrest is about. And he may have a point. Such an arrest is unprecedented because it boils down to one argument, the one that big tech loves to use. Can a platform be held responsible for what its users do? Telegram says no, but clearly France does not agree.